Do you ever want to add a little bit more immersion into 7 days? And join me and check out these mods. We have the Oakraven beehives, chicken coops, cooking stations, and fish farm, which we will go and look at over there shortly. So the beehive is going to require you finding a queen bee to put in, and that will then start producing honeycomb for you. The chicken coop requires you to find 2 chicks, and that will then produce you eggs. I believe it produces feathers and fully grown chickens, which you can then harvest down for meat. These are the cooking stations, so they are literally just, as it says on the tin, cooking stations for you to do all of your cooking on. This is the fish farm right down here. You've got 3 different stages: growth and breeding, ready to harvest, hatching stage, and you'd also have the normal ones, which we're going to put down. These are just normal fish farms like this, completely empty. Then you come over, you grab some of your fish farming kit, and then you just go boink, boink, and then they are in the egg incubation stage. And then you just keep going and going and going and let them get to where they need to be, and then you can harvest the fish out of there. These are the fish as well, so I'm just going to harvest each of these up. You got fish fillets, normal fish fillets, fresh salmon fillets, which you obviously get from salmon, and you get fresh bluefin tuna fillets, which you get from the tuna. Does exactly what it says on the tin, right? You also get fish sticks as well. And then you come over to here and you can start crafting the things you want. You can now craft cans of salmon, can of tuna if you want to, fish curry. You will require potato, corn, normal fish fillets, and water. Fish meringue sounds divine, but you need eggs, animal fat, mushrooms, potatoes, so on and so forth. Fish stew, seared salmon fillets. So you can start crafting all of these things up. Let's do a fish meringue. It's going to take 49 seconds. This gives us food, health, and a max stamina bonus as well. Oakraven fish farming kit, which is what you need to craft to put in to these fish farms. It's just old cash, but it does need to be done on a workbench. Right, so we're now going to check out the cooking stations. These are, I've crafted myself one that you can change the shape of, so I can show you exactly what there is. So there's 4 variations. You've got the Oakraven the cooker, you've got the pot stove, you've got the iron stove, and you've got the stone stove, sorry. So you've got this one, which looks like this. And then we just move on to this one, which is just a small little stove, which you can just put down anywhere. I think it doesn't take up like too many blocks, so I kind of like that. And then we've got this one, which kind of goes up. It's got a little chimney thing there which goes outside. Looks like it can kind of go outside. And then we've got this one, which I really kind of like, because you could, if you wanted to, you could place that down and possibly extend it up a little bit and make it into something quite ornamental. Is that the word I'm looking for? Probably not. I don't know. But that's the cooking station. There's no difference in anything. You still require all of the pots and everything like that, but it does exactly what any of the other, just normally what the campfire would do, this does. Okay, so just over here, I've built myself a little deck area. We're going to have a look at the chicken coops first. Let me just spin you around like that. So also on these, you've got 4 different variations as well. You've got the one that's called chicken coop ivy, chicken coop barrel, chicken coop statue, which I think is really cool, and the chicken coop grain. So let's have a look at all 4 of these. That is how that one looks. It's a bit weird that it's green, but you saw the colours of the stuff on the other page anyway. Or we can go for this one. Got this little coop on top of some barrels, which is pretty cool as well. We move on to the statue one, which I think we're definitely gonna place that down. I think that's gonna be the one for us. And then we also have the standard grain one as well, which I think is just like a normal chicken coop kind of thing. It's just got a little bag of grain next to it. Let's place this one down. How cool does that look? Look at it. Look, it just works. It just works. And then you will get chicks. You'll get them out of the nests and stuff like that you're kicking around. I think you can also find them in trash and stuff like that, if my memory serves me correctly. It's been a while since I've played. I've never played the actual Oakraven overhaul. I've only ever played the Apocalypse one, and all this is incorporated into that as well. But you bring your chicks in, you just put them in your hand, right click, put them in, and then don't hit it. And then when it's ready to harvest, you'll be able to, and it will give you, as I said at the start of the video, feathers, eggs, and normal chickens, which you can take out, place down, and harvest up like we did with the fish. Let's have a look here now at the beehives. Again, only 3 variations with this one. So you've got square, roof, and wood. Standard square one is going to look like that. And then we come into this one. It's going to look, I don't know which ones I prefer out of these actually. Probably the first one, to be honest. And then we've got the last one, which is the wood, which is that one. We've got to place this one down like so. You're going to want to find yourself a queen. I will actually show you where to get the queens from, because they're a different thing to put to. Wow, that's a massive bee. But then that will don't do that. Keep hitting stuff. I don't know, I'm getting so aggressive in my old age. Yeah, so it's not normal wood. There's none out there. I've got one out the front here, haven't I, actually? Yeah, it's not these ones here. It's not those you need. Right, these are the stumps you've got to start looking for if you want to grab yourself a queen bee. Let's just see if we get anything out of these, just so I can prove my point. Oh, we actually get honey out of this one. We're getting honeycomb out of you. And we get a we've got a queen bee out of you as well. So there we go, the queen bee is here. But yeah, we also got some honeycomb, and that is what the beehives are going to start producing as well. I've always sort of wanted more in the game, and I just feel like if you've got the resources to do something like a beehive, you know, just having bees and stuff like that in the game, then why not? You know, chickens are already in the game. Why can't we have a chicken, put it into a chicken coop and make our own eggs? Same thing. It's just, for me, it works. So, but there we go, guys and girls. That is the Oakraven collection, I suppose, of everything that I can possibly find for right now. Anyway, all the links will be in the description below. If you have enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you are new. Look after yourselves, take care of each other. I'll catch you in the next one.